Today I'm going to be doing my December favorites for you. I have a few hair items as well as a couple beauty items. Don't have too much stuff to show you, so we'll just jump right into it. The first thing I have are actually two skincare items. They are from Clinique, and due to the skincare routine that I'm using right now, my skin gets really dry. Normally I have combination oily skin, you know, get oily throughout my T-zone, but right now, I guess since it's the winter time, my skin is peeling and it's just so dry. So I have really been loving Surge Intense. I don't know if this is gonna pick up, and basically it's just a really nice kind of gel-like consistency moisturizer. I actually got this as a sample when I purchased a foundation from Clinique, and I've really been liking this. It's just really great to put on at night. It is kind of heavy, so I don't use it during the day unless my skin is really flaking up around like my brow area. That's usually where I get it the worst. So I've really been liking this. My next skincare item is also by Clinique, and it's all about the eyes. And this, again, like the moisturizer that I just showed you, is more of like a gel consistency, so it's really nice for under the eyes. It says it reduces circles, puffs. I don't really have a problem with eye puffiness, so I don't know how well it does work for that. As far as my eye circles go, they're always bad. I really haven't seen a difference. I do use this at night if I can remember, and I always use this before I put on concealer under my eyes because it has been really dry under there as well, and I needed some kind of moisture to not make my concealer look so, you know, bring out my fine lines basically under my eyes. So I've really been liking that. Next product that I have to show you is the Beauty Blender. Obviously this is dry right now because this is a clean one. I have my other one that I've been using that's dirty. But you just run it under water, squeeze out the excess, and you kind of bounce it on your face to put the foundation on, and it applies it so nicely, and it gives me such a natural finish and it's just super easy to use, and you kind of just buff it in a little bit, and you can get the eye area with this tip point right here. And I also use this in my MAC MSF Natural to set my under eye concealer as well as like my forehead and my nose area, and I really like how it works for that as well. So this is really awesome. I purchased two of these on Amazon, I believe for like $20, which was a really good deal, so I suggest that everyone checks this out. The next item, I guess I'll go on to foundation. I have two foundation favorites for this month. Both are more of like a luminous, dewy, natural finish, just because I said my skin has been really dry and it is the winter time. So I want to bring some, you know, glow back to my face. So I have the L'Oreal True Match Lumi is the first one. Let's see if we can get that to focus. And my shade is W6. I do self-tan my body from like my neck down, but I don't do it to my face because, like I said, my skin is really dry. Self-tanner on dry skin just doesn't look good, so I stay away from self-tanning my face. So in order to match my self-tanner, my face to my self-tanner, I need a foundation that is darker. So I've really been liking this. It goes on really smooth. It doesn't have too much coverage. I would say light to medium, but it is buildable. So if you want to wait for it to settle in and then put another layer on, it looks great when you do that as well if you do want something with more coverage. It does have sunscreen in it, which is nice, and I wouldn't say the finish is dewy. I just say it's natural. It's not matte, it's not, you know, I don't notice any shimmer in it either, which is really nice. So I've really been liking this lately. And then the other foundation that I've really been liking is the NARS Sheer Glow foundation, and Sheer Glow is really nice. It is a little bit pricey, and I mean, it's not really too different from the True Match Lumi, but I really like how this sits on my face. It doesn't settle into anything. It doesn't accentuate my pores. It actually lasts pretty well on me, which is surprising, maybe because my skin has been so dry. But I've really been liking this foundation a lot. The next thing that I have is an eyebrow product, and I was using the e.l.f. eyebrow kit for a really long time, and I you know, didn't have any problems with it, no complaints. But I got a gift set from Tarte, and in the gift set came the Tarte Emphasize eyebrow mousse, and I was kind of scared to try these. It looks like this. Just dip that in and just draw them right on. It fills it in great. It stays on all day too, which I was really surprised because I thought maybe without, you know, not having a powder to set it with, it wouldn't really have great lasting power, but it really does. I really like this product a lot. It's awesome. And yeah, this entire month, I don't think I've worn any other blush. Or, I mean, I've layered blushes with it, but I think this has constantly been on my face. And this is MAC Spring Shine. I don't know if this is like a limited edition. I'm not really sure. I got this as a gift, actually. It just looks like this. It's a blush ombre. So it's darker at the top, lighter at the bottom. I don't know if that's really picking up on camera. But it's more of a bronzer. But when I have a tan on, I really like to use this. It just gives my face a nice sheen. It's a really natural color. The next cheek product I have is the Lorac Perfectly Lit. It is just a highlight, and it's in Spotlight. I've really been loving using this on my cheekbones, down my nose a little bit, on my forehead. Just things like that. And it's been really great for that, and it's perfect. It's not glittery, like I said. It just gives a really nice sheen, you know, really nice glow to the face. Okay, next is a mascara, and I pretty much layer every mascara that I own. I had really short lashes, and I've been using a lash growth product, and if you want me to do a video on that, I will, that I've really been liking. I've been using it for quite a while now, actually. So it's done really great things for my lashes. And, you know, it's made them longer, a little bit fuller. But no matter what, I always, always, always layer mascara like it's no one's business. So that being said, this mascara, the MAC Hot and Naughty mascara, is amazing for one reason. Well, a few reasons, but the fact that I don't have to layer this mascara is absolutely phenomenal. Well, it's one brush, but it has a stopper, so less product is dispensed. So this is the brush that gives you length. And then you can unscrew the bottom portion. Screw the top back on. You unscrew the bottom portion, and then this allows more mascara to flow out, and this is the volume. And I'm absolutely in love with the items. So the first hair product I have is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. I have pretty long hair, so I will do about 5 to 8 squirts of this in the palm of my hand, and it kind of comes out like a gel. Not a gel, but it's definitely not a liquid. It's more solid. So I spray this into my hand, and then I dispense it throughout my ends, a little bit up and, you know, around my face framing layers also, but not really to my scalp because it can leave your hair greasy, so you have to be careful about how much of this you use. Things that it supposedly does, I don't know if it does all 10. I mean, it definitely detangles my hair. I guess it controls frizz. My hair is really dry ever since I've ombre'd, you know, my ends. I have really dry ends of my hair. And I mean, it just does a really great job. After I blow dry, my hair feels so soft and so smooth. I added another hair product into my routine, and that has really made a big difference as well. And that is the Chi Silk Infusion, the Silk Reconstructing Complex. And I've really, really been liking this. So I'll spray the It's a 10 into my hair first, and then I'll put my hair back up in a towel so it, you know, while it's damp, to let it dry a little bit more. And then right before I blow dry my hair, I'll use the Chi Silk Infusion. And this is a serum. And I use this before blow drying my hair, and then after I blow dry, before I'm about to flat iron or curl or whatever I'm going to do with my hair that day. And it really makes your hair feel so smooth, and it looks so soft, and it just, you want to keep touching your hair. It's amazing. And then the last product that I have is a Finishing Touch Smile Whitening Pen. But I put this sucker on once, and it made my teeth ridiculously white. It just has, it's a little brush with a click thing at the bottom, and you just literally just paint your teeth with the product, and you let it dry for 30 seconds. And my teeth were so noticeably whiter after I used it one time. It was amazing. It says you can use it up to 4 times a day. I've never used it that much just because my teeth tend to be a little bit sensitive. I've really, really been liking this so far. I actually bought a backup of this because then I saw it there and I was like, oh my god, this stuff is amazing. So I bought another one for my boyfriend to use because I kept telling him, I was like, oh my god, you need to get this. It's amazing. And I ended up finding it, so I bought it for him as well. And that is all of my favorites for the month of December. I hope you guys had a great holiday season and a happy new year. Bye, guys.